how I get that ooh. I'm a hustler, baby.
Hey you guys, it's Tiny with another vid. Today's video I'll be talking to you about my hairstyle that I recently just got done and how I left without my head finished. Yes, without my head finished. So me and her were having girl talk on the phone, and I mentioned, I'm getting my hair done the next day because me and my boyfriend, we had like reservations and stuff, to go out in the city. So she's like, oh, how are you going to get your hair done? And I'm like, I'm going to get a wash and set. So me and my boyfriend was just talking about me getting box braids and stuff because he likes how, my hair looks with braids, period. So, I was like, if, I was going to get something knotless, but like, I'd rather just get a wash and set because, it's faster, it saves time, and it's way cheaper, It's more convenient for the situation anyway. So, she's like, oh, I do hair and stuff like that. Like, so I know that she does wash and sets because she did my wash and set like a few years back, and it wasn't the best, but she did her job, she did her thing, So I was like, okay, let me just see like how the hair will come out, you feel me? So, I'm asking her like how many packs I would need and stuff like that. And when could she do it, because I got plans the next day and stuff, So she was like, oh, well, I could wash your hair and set it for you today, and I could do your hair. No, first it was, she could do it that day. Yeah, so she tells me that she was gonna do my hair that day and that I was gonna need 3 packs of hair. So the hair that she told me to get was the I'm sure you guys know the matter of fact, let me just get a fake. Hold on. So she tells me that I need 3 packs of those hair, right? Usually when I get my hair done, I get it done by my cousins, my 2 cousins. My cousin Slim, she does any type of braid style that I need, but she was going through a little emergency crisis, so I couldn't ask her. And my other cousin, Lola Bomb, who also have a YouTube channel, y'all can go check her out. She also, going through her own little situation. So I didn't ask none of my cousins because, they have their own little situation. So, and besides, I was getting a wash and set anyway. So it was like, it wasn't on my mind to, to get braids or, because I would have hit up one of my cousins and it would have just been on set. So usually when my cousin Slim, she'll do my box braids, she'll do any braids. Lola, she'll do my wigs and my makeup. So I would usually go to Slim for my braids hairstyle, and she would use 2 packs of those hair and not even a whole thing because my head is really small. Like, I don't have a big head. So she would use like basically just 2 packs of those hair, not even 2 whole packs. And I would still have hair left over. As you can see, it's still like a whole pack of hair left over. So she told me that it was gonna take 5 hours for me to get my hair done. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm thinking about my cousin again, like, whoa, that's a long time. That's almost half a day. Like, why is it taking so long for me to get my hair done? It wasn't a lot of the right questions that should have been asked, and I wasn't even really thinking because she's, telling me like she know what she's doing. Like, she keep telling me, oh, I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing, I know how to braid. But it's like, okay, but are you doing what you're supposed to be doing? Because like it was just crazy. So I went to her house the same day. I went to her house the same day, that was Wednesday. And she washed my hair, and she started doing, blowing it out. Now, me, I don't know about a lot of people, who like, this is me personally speaking for myself. Like, I don't know about a lot of other people, but like, I'm really delicate when it comes to my hair. Like, my hair is my precious, it's my prize. Like, I love my hair. Like, so just don't have people just, wasting their time. And I felt like she was just being malicious because, I wasn't paying for my hair to be done. And she just probably felt, I don't know, but I just felt like she was just being malicious after a while. So it's like 4, and I text my boyfriend like, oh, see if they can like push back our time and stuff, see if we can push it back a little bit so she can have a little bit more time, to finish the top of the head. Because by this time she got like 6 braids, the top braids, right? She got like, no, she got like 7 braids. Well, she had like 6 braids, by matter of fact. So at this time, I asked my boyfriend to call to see if he can push back our time a little bit, so she could finish the top of the braids. Because by this time, she only got the top of the braids. Like, she only got like the 2 center top braids. So it's like 6 braids. And she's doing this braid right here, so I'm like, all right, she's doing that braid. She only got 6 braids. It shouldn't take an hour. It should only take like, 30 minutes to, do that. So, my boyfriend hit me back up and he's like, oh, it's no more reservations. It's all booked up until 8 o'clock. And I'm like, damn, like, that's a little bit too far. So, I'm like, well, that's a little bit, that's a little short, from, and then he's telling me, our appointment wasn't even at 6:30, it was at 6 o'clock. So now I'm like, whoa, now it's a little bit after 4, so I basically only got an hour or some change. Mind you, I didn't even take my shower because I took a shower the night before. I took a shower at nighttime the night before, so I didn't take a shower in the morning time because I knew I was going to take a shower after getting my hair done. I didn't want all the hair be on me, so I want to be fresh and clean. So I'm like, oh boy, I gotta go home, still take a shower, and get dressed. So now I'm thinking about what I'm gonna wear and stuff like that, and it's becoming overwhelming. And now when I'm a little bit overwhelmed, I start to because I can't, I does that a lot when I'm overwhelmed, and people may take it as me having an attitude, but it's actually me because I have asthma. It's actually me trying to catch my breath because it's like a raging bull. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to calm down and get myself together and not panic. You feel me? So I'm just breathing in and out. Breathing in and out so I can really breathe. And she's like, you know what? You can do your hair. No, what she said? She said you can take. She said, you know what? Since you So, she asked me to send her a picture of the thing, and I'm like, I'm not sending it. First off, why you gonna sit here and tell me that you want me to send you a picture of a hairstyle that I told you that I didn't even want, and try to make it seem like I wanted that hairstyle when I'm only showing you that picture for the size of the braid? I could show you a lot of videos with the same size, but I chose to show you that one. That doesn't mean that I want my entire head like that on video. You feel me? So it's like she was still missing the point of what I was basically getting to. So after I went and give her the video, she was like, well, I'm not doing your hair. She finished the braid. Well, she barely finished the braid. And she was like, well, I'm not doing your hair. If you want, you can finish the rest of your braids. And so she's finishing the braid and stuff like that. And she's just talking and talking and talking and talking. So she just say something that just made me like really was like, you know what, I could just do this myself. And she was like, you know what, you can do this yourself. And she just stopped doing my hair. And mind you, I still had the whole top row to do. So I left her hair with my hair like completely just out on the top and only the braids done at the bottom. So at this moment, I'm like, oh, friendship is done. I'm not talking to her no more. There's no need for you to even call me. Like, I'm not referring you to nobody, but I will let people know exactly who you are because your clientele needs to know what type of female and professionalism that you're really setting out here. You just getting little minor attitudes, and I feel like anything that's personal, you do not bring it into your workspace. You do not bring it into your work environment, you feel me, at all. Being your own boss, you have to learn how to separate work from personal and business and do things really different, you feel me. You can't carry it all together. And I know it's kind of hard for some females to really kind of do certain things like that, but becoming an upcoming business owner, you can't do stuff like that. You're not gonna have good clientele. And then it's like, and then it was like, I get to my house and stuff like that. One time, because I'm not really OD petty, you feel me? So I wait. I don't even block her or anything from my phone. So I wait until I got home and I started on doing my own hair when I had to look up the tutorial and stuff like that, because the fact that she had me waste my time when I could have just got my hair washed and set the day before. None of that would have happened. I could have just chilled at home, went to therapy Friday, and I could have just spent time with my boyfriend, then went out to what we had planned. Everything would have just been better if I would have just got my wash and set. But I felt like the fact that her holding me up and wasting my time, spending extra money that I really didn't need to spend, was just unnecessary. And then the fact that you did not complete my hair and finish my hair, that was just the cherry on top. So, now it's the nighttime and I blocked her phone number from calling me, but I know she has 2 phones. So now I'm waiting for her to text me on her other phone and stuff like that. Mind you, she never texts me on her other phone until the nighttime and stuff like that. And she's telling me that she apologized and stuff like that. But baby, it's already too late. Like, how you have a client at your house and you don't finish their hair? First off, your client is not supposed to leave your house, excuse me, with their hair unfinished. Like, it's no static between us. You're mad because I'm not sending you a screenshot so you can gossip to your homegirl about me, about not liking how you're doing my hair. It's a problem for me, you feel me? I feel it's very unprofessional, and that, like, it led to us not being friends now. And even though we're not friends now, and I see that she still be watching my stories and stuff like that. I'm not petty and stuff. I'm gonna let you watch my stories and stuff, but I don't want you to be texting me and stuff like that. So it's like, once she sees that, I'm just looking at her stuff and I'm not replying, hopefully she get the message, because it's just like, there's just no way to go about it. And I felt like if she really was trying to get in contact with me, that she would have called me. She would have came right downstairs when I came downstairs, right after. Simple. She would have came right downstairs, because I had to walk to my car. Anyway, so it's not like I'm just going outside to a cab and I'm out. Like, I had to walk to my car. I didn't park. You didn't know where I parked, you feel me? So I had to walk to my car and then pull off. And it was raining that day, so I was really, really upset because it was raining that day. So now I'm outside with half my hair wet, half of it straight, and then half of it braided, looking crazy outside. And I was really upset about that. And I feel like anybody who's going to her definitely needs to know, you know. And she send me texts here and there like, oh, don't tell people that I did your hair and stuff like that. You're right. I'm not gonna tell nobody you did my hair. I'm just gonna just talk about it in my YouTube, because I feel like what you're doing is very unprofessional. And hopefully someone sees this video and they ask me exactly who the person is. I wouldn't mind telling them in the inbox, but I'm not going to say your name. You know, I'm not going to try to ruin your reputation. But in the inbox, I wouldn't mind saying your name at all. I wouldn't mind saying your name, because people definitely need to know exactly who you are. And because you shouldn't do that. And I understand that I didn't pay for it, but also understand that I did not ask for my hair to be done also. So I felt like you should have gave me the same as I gave you. I was never disrespectful or rude. I just felt like you was just upset because of the fact that you did my head in a whole full head, when in reality I was just showing you the length of the braids that I actually want, and you took it and made a full show out of it. So it was like, I'll never let nobody else do my hair besides my cousin Slim and my cousin Lola. Like, those are the only two people who could touch my hair. And my beautician that I go to on Ralph, those are the only people who was touching my hair. And yeah, so I would like for y'all to please feel free to comment and please leave feedback. And for everyone who has taken the time to watch my video, I thank y'all for watching my video. Please give me some insight about what's going on, what you think. You can give me some questions. I definitely would answer. If you can relate, please definitely like and subscribe. I will have another video coming soon. Yeah. Till next time.
How I get that ooh, hustle, baby.